Hi, everyone. I wanted to read to you today a book about Chi-shep, or flowers. It's called Mrs. Peanuckle's Flower, Chi-shep, Chi-shep. Alphabet, art by Jessie Ford. A is for aster, which blooms in the autumn. Their little yellow faces and purple petals shine like stars. We have teacher autumn, huh? There we go. B is for bird of paradise. These orange beauties grow in tropical places and look like they are trying to fly. C is for carnation, a rather common flower that smells like spice. Spice is nice. My grandmother had these in her yard and they do smell really pretty. D is for dahlia. What a fabulous flower, darling. Tiny or giant, it's beautiful in every size. This is my favorite flower. There's a garden of them by the zoo. E is for echinacea. Birds, bees, and butterflies love to drink its nectar. It can be many different colors. So pollinators love this flower. F is for fairy wings. They grow wild in the woods and prefer to live near waterfalls. Such happy little things. Have you ever seen a waterfall? Very pretty. G is for geranium, the perfect flower to plant in a pot. They come in all colors and sizes. H is for hydrangea, hyacinth, and honeysuckle. Flowers that start with H make Mrs. Peanuckle happy. All the different flowers right there. I is for iris, which comes in a rainbow of colors. Some are tall, some are short, and some have beards. Try to see if you can notice some tall flowers and some short flowers around your house. J is for jasmine. So beautiful and fragrant, they fill the night air with their sweet smell. K is for kangaroo paws, which grow where kangaroos live. Where's that? Do you guys know? Australia. There's the kangaroo right there. L is for lilac. When lilacs bloom and perfume in the air, spring has sprung. Yay for spring! That's the season we're in now. It is spring. M is for milkweed. Mrs. Peanuckle plants milkweed in her garden to feed hungry monarch caterpillars. Their favorite and only food. So these caterpillars will turn into monarch butterflies. N is for narcissus, which is also called a daffodil. It's one of the first flowers of spring. I had some of these in my yard. O is for orchid, of which there are 28,000 kinds. Some grow in trees, some look like bees, some grow on the forest floor. All the different kinds of orchids. P is for peony. Oh, peony, Mrs. Peanuckle loves its giant spring blossoms. Some can live to be 100 years old. Wow. Q is for Queen Anne's lace, also known as wild carrot. It looks just like poison hemlock, so be sure not to eat it. R is for rose. Some are tiny, some are big. Some climb high into the sky on houses or trees. All are wonderful. S is for sunflower. So big and strong, wherever they grow, their faces turn towards the sun. Have you guys ever seen a sunflower? T is for tulip, which grows from a bulb. Plant it in the fall, and it will bloom in the spring. U is for Yersinia, a bright orange daisy from Africa. When it's dark or cloudy, their petals close up. Have you guys ever noticed that some flowers do that? At night, their petals close up, and in the morning, they come back open. B is for Verbena, a very old flower that hummingbirds and butterflies love. Good thing it's easy to grow. W is for water lily. Growing in water, it loves its Its leaves float on the surface and the flowers bloom on the top. So the leaves float. Have you guys ever seen one before? X is for Lonicera xylosteum. Somebody correct me on that if you know how to pronounce it. Which is also known as fly honeysuckle. Maybe because its tiny white flowers look like flies. Y is for yarrow. It has lots of funny names. Little feather, nosebleed plant, old man's pepper, 7 years love, and wonderwort. Sometimes flowers have lots of different names. People have nicknames too, right? Z is for zinnia. Mrs. Peanuckle's mom used to plant them and pick them for bouquets. Flowers are beautiful. Alright, so that was Mrs. Peanuckle's flower alphabet. I want to know, can you guys find any flowers? Either in your house or outside your house, in your garden, or in your neighborhood. See what you can notice. See if you can spot any of the flowers in this book. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you later. Taki kemne wachek.